Hi, this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson. We have Michael here with us this morning, and Michael only lives 0.9 miles away from our office, so when he Googled a chiropractor, we popped right up on the Google Maps, of course. And Michael has been suffering from lower back pain, left sacroiliac joint pain that's going down his left leg all the way into his left foot, with numbness and tingling in his left foot and toes. And it had a lot of IT band, what a lot of people call the IT band, which is on the side of the thigh here. It's really the tensor fascial lata muscle, and the IT band is the myofascial sheath that runs on the outside of the tensor fascial lata muscle over there. So we're going to evaluate Michael today and see if he's a chiropractic patient or not, and see if we can get him his first adjustment. Relax your hands to your sides, please, sir, and bend your head forward and backwards for me now. And then back to neutral with your eyes closed. Go ahead and do that one more time with your eyes closed, and keep them closed. Go backwards all the way, and then back to neutral. So he's got some forward head posture and some lateral deviation or translation to the right on the x-axis. That's a negative SX cervical. He's also a side sleeper. I can tell his head's turned to the right. His right arm's behind his left arm. I'm right, aren't I?
You're super right. I think this is going to happen.
Yeah. People freak out when I tell them how they're sleeping. Very good. So we're actually going to do a orthopedic neurological evaluation on Michael today, so you can see how I determine what the underlying cause of his problems are. So Michael, I'm going to have you sit right here and face the wall for me there first, please. Okay. The very first test I'm going to do is foraminal compression. Does that hurt anywhere?
No.
Okay, now this is called a maximum foraminal compression test. Does that cause any neck pain or upper back pain?
No.
So that's negative. Does this cause any neck or upper back pain?
No.
Okay, how about when you just tilt your head this way? Does that tighten up at all?
I mean, no.
Yes or no?
Yeah, it tightens up like.
Does this make that better, same, or worse?
I mean, it feels like you're stretching it.
Better, same, or worse?
No, it's just.
Same? Okay. Tilt this way. Does that tighten up more here? Feels tighter.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, does this make that better, same, or worse?
Well, it makes it feel a little better. Yeah.
Okay. Does this feel better, same, or worse to your spine?
Same.
Same, okay. So that's a distraction test. Okay, I'm going to push it down now. You resist, hold. And that was neutral, meaning it didn't really hurt him or feel better. I'm going to push it down, hold. Now this side's a little mushy compared to the right side. It indicates you're impinging on the C5 nerve. I'm going to pull out, resist. And now I'm going to push in, resist. Good. That's a biceps and triceps muscle test. I'm going to pull out, resist. No, I'm going to pull out, resist. Okay, now I'm going to push in and resist. Good. Now relax your arm in my hand. We're checking the individual nerves now coming out of the spine. And so far, orthopedically and neurologically, he is grossly intact. Relax that in my hand, just drop it. Oh, there's a problem. Now slide back on the table for me a little bit. There you go. Look up near. Your patellar reflex is really low on both sides. Now you've had patellar tendon repair over here, right? They had to reattach your left patellar tendon. You got a little bit of reflex on this right side. Got a little better ankle jerk reflex. Okay, let's lay you on your back now, please, sir. Okay, this is the orthopedic test of his low back and lumbosacral plexus. It's called a straight leg raise. Keep your knee locked. Does this cause any low back pain or leg pain?
All kinds of gnarly pain.
Where?
Oh,
Where?
my lower back right there.
Okay, so this causes pain in his left SI joint. That's a positive straight leg raise without radicular pain down his leg. Okay, relax. Breathe. Does this cause any pain in that SI joint?
Mm-mm.
Okay, I'm going to push down here. You tell me if this hurts in your hip joint or your pelvis, low back.
Yeah, no, nothing.
That's a negative Fabry-Patrick test. That's a hip pathology test.
Oh, here we go.
So
This one's gonna do it.
Tell me when.
Oh yeah, right there.
Already?
Oh yeah.
Okay, where are you feeling the pain?
Right in here.
Okay, just in the left side, not shooting down your leg?
Well, my whole leg's numb, so there's that out.
Okay, his whole leg's numb right now.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a positive straight leg raise test, or Lasse's test. Does this cause that same kind of pain or no? No? Good. Let's cross this leg over here. I'm going to push down here. Does this cause any hip pain or SI joint pain? Okay? Okay, now I need to test your muscles down here. I'm going to take your shoes off.
Sorry if my feet kind of stink. This fresh socks, I swear.
Okay.
Wash them.
Push against my hand. Pull up. Turn in. Outward, I mean. Now turn in. Push with your big toe. Pull up with your big toe. Okay, push against my hand. Pull up. Turn in. Turn out. Push big toe. Pull up big toe. Okay, good. Alright, let's have you turn on your stomach now. So, I've done the muscle test and reflexes, both upper and lower extremities. His quads and hamstrings are a little weak on the left side. Right leg is short by 1/2 inch in this position. Now when I bring it up, it tightens up and stays, gets even. Does that tighten up a little bit in your lower back and SI joint?
Tiny bit.
Okay. Is that tender right there?
Yeah. Where your thumb is.
Is this where you're feeling the pain?
Right
Most
there.
of the time?
Yeah, where your
Yeah.
thumb is, yeah.
And both of them are actually out, but this left one's a lot worse. Is it real tender out in here too?
Yeah, it is.
Is this where the path of the pain goes all the way down your leg?
Yeah.
Okay. That's tender right there too.
Yep.
That's L5, there's L4. All these are a little tender, aren't they?
Yeah.
This is a palpatory examination. This is a primary tool that we use as chiropractors to determine where vertebral subluxations or pelvic subluxations exist. You feel that tightness right there?
Okay.
And a little tender right there as well. You got ribs out right here. You get tight shoulders on you. A lot on the computer a lot, or gaming a lot.
No, I don't play video games
Right
at all.
leg is, or right C6 is out here on the body. And the left one right there on C3, 4. And right there on the atlas. You got a little bit of a scoliosis or curvature right through his thoracic spine and thoracolumbar spine. That's tight right there. I want you to lock your right leg straight and lift your whole right leg off the table. And now do the same thing with the left one. Good. Okay, let's turn you on your back now. You didn't have any sacral deviation tests, so far we've isolated the problem. Now tell me if this causes any pain anywhere in your spine or neck.
Nothing.
Okay, or anywhere?
Nothing. Nothing.
Okay, good. So I want you to go ahead and turn back on your stomach now. You ready for your first adjustment?
Yes, sir.
So I'm going to adjust him here on the BioPhysics table first. Now, you see his right leg's 1/2 inch shorter here. His heel is 1/2 inch shorter. Can you see that, Joseph?
Yes, you can.
Okay, now bring it up. It actually gets even, and that tightens up in his SI joint, so that's a positive knockless test because his pelvis raises up and he has pain there. And then it's also a positive Deerfield test because his leg gets even when I bring it up. So I'm going to start off with this SI joint that's out of place the most, which is the left one. Adjusting both of his SI joints and his sacrum to increase the mobility down there. Now I'm on L5. There's L4. There's L3. L2. Okay, just keep breathing. Yep. Crack addicts are gonna love you. Okay, let me have you. That's all. Okay. You're gonna feel your head popping up a little bit on this next one. Now he's lost a little bit of his cervical lordosis here, so I'm adjusting C3, 4, C5, 6, and then all the way down here at C7 to restore that. Let's go ahead and lay on your back for me now. And lay your head on back. Okay. Good. Now slide down this way a little bit. And let's put your arms straight out to the side. Adjusting his shoulders, his ostosternal joints, and I've already adjusted his acromioclavicular joints. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to adjust both your knees and your hip joints. Now you probably feel this all the way up to your low back. Yep.
Oh, dude. Oh,
Did you?
This is great. Oh, dude. Oh,
Yeah.
dude, that was
There we go.
So necessary.
Yep. Feel that in your knee all the way up to your
All
back.
the way through my whole lower back.
Here, let's set you up face
That's a
towards
good deal.
Joseph there. There
That's
we
a
go.
good deal.
Yep. You ever had that done before?
No.
I'm just going to check your right shoulder here. That's it. Yep. Very good. Your elbow, your wrist. I got your autonomics going. Your hands are sweating.
They call me sweaty
That's
palms.
sympathetic nervous system. Okay, let's come over here on this table. We're going to get you your first ring dinger. All right. Slide down just a little bit, please, sir. Yep. Okay, put your hands on your tummy. There you go. Just let your legs relax and bend. This is how you should be sleeping, by the way. I don't know why y'all keep asking me to tell you how to sleep. I tell you that 15 times a week. You sleep like this on your back with your legs elevated. Now see, his reflexes are still very low in the patellar reflexes, so we'll check them afterwards. Keep your teeth together for me and let all your out and relax. Oh yeah.
Oh, mother of God. Oh,
Now, you
dude.
should have felt that all the way down.
Oh, dude.
Keep breathing. Breathe through your nose and out through your mouth.
That was a good deal.
Look at there. You got a little jump on that one. More on that one too.
Oh, dude.
Okay, so now I'm going to do my Palmer Diversified Cervical Rotary Brake. Drop this in my hand. There you go. Drop, tilt right. Oh yeah. Crack addicts are going to love you.
Oh, dude. Thank you, man.
No, you're welcome.
I've been waiting for you to do that for like a month and a half.
Okay, let's have you come over here and stand in front of the mirror. Kind of get up sideways, yeah? Alright, let's have you flex your head forward and backwards. And then neutral. Yep. Take a look in the mirror right now. See, your head's not near as far forward and it's not as far right either. Pelvis is right down the middle. You got equal spacing here now. But here's your homework. You're going to pull your shoulders up and back. Flare these guys like this. We're going to bring that head straight back. And then I want you to look up. Try to look at the wall behind you. Adjust your atlas on the x-axis here, which will send proprioceptive neurological bombardment into the cerebellum, recalibrating your cerebellum to hold you in this biomechanical position more. Okay, so reverse mirror image exercises. Now relax. And flex your head forward and backwards again. And then back to neutral. Now, did that feel smoother to you that time?
Super smoother.
Okay, you've been watching this on YouTube for about a month and a half now, you said.
I have.
And is what you had done here today pretty much what you watched on YouTube?
Pretty much.
A little different in person though, huh?
Yeah, well, felt a lot more gnarly than I thought it would.
So how would you describe your very first experience here getting an examination and adjustment compared to what you've had in the past?
I would describe it as necessary.
Did it help you?
Yeah.
Great.
The pain, the numbness is already gone.
Numbness is gone in your left foot right now?
Whoa. Whoa. That quick.
It's all about changing lives
Is
here
that
at
quick?
Advanced Chiropractic Relief. It's supposed to be that quick. Did you see your reflexes changed already too?
Dude, what the Oh, dude,
So-
thank God, man.
This is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, coming to you from Advanced Chiropractic Relief in Houston, Texas. We'll see y'all soon.